Because I deal with so many different clients that are building or have money or are close to maybe like a business exit, of course the conversations are different, but there's one question that is always asked of me from really the first two, and that is, it's always about cash. So I'll tell you a little bit about like my story. I've always had cash in my wallet, at home, in my car. I think that keeping cash can almost become like an addiction because you can see it, you can feel it, you can pick it up. It almost becomes an amplifier of how you feel. So the more cash you have, the better you feel. The better you feel about the things that you can do with that cash. Well, here's the way I think about it now. I think everybody needs to go through that period, but it's also a broke mentality. It's broke because it's all based on fear. Because think about it this way. Number one, if you're setting aside cash, you could deploy that money into vehicles that earn money. Plus, where do you go in today's world where it's like handing out cash to somebody? Number one, it's an inconvenience because half the people don't know how to subtract, and so you have to wait for cash and for them to give you back the difference. But then you start to get into this mentality that every dollar that is not deployed is costing you money because it's not earning anything. So I completely changed the way that I think about things about 5 years ago, and I don't keep a lot of cash on hand, meaning like, of course I have cash, but I also have access to credit cards. I have access to lines of credit, business lines of credit, personal lines of credit. So there comes a point where there's this line where the things that you did below this line have to end if you want to get above this. And you have to understand that every dime of money that you keep down here that is not up here deployed into earning, then you're losing money. Do not hoard cash thinking that it makes you feel better, because what really feels good is when you deploy those funds and they earn money back.